I hope I didn't go live. I hope I changed my channel before I went live. Where am I at? Y'all there? So it looks okay. Hey, G, how you doing, Barbie, Diamond? I want y'all. I want y'all's opinion on something. So you know how self-conscious I get, right? So from Baltimore, how you doing? So you know how I get really self-conscious. So I was spraying my bug spray as I normally do. You know, I go around and I have my spray bottle, and my little mister thing, right? So I had my bathrobe on, and keep in mind it's not dark yet over here in the West Coast. So I just go out there and I'm spraying around the perimeter of my house like I do like twice a week, sometimes more. And so I didn't think nobody'd be out there because usually it's a pretty dead street. You know, everybody's pretty much in their house. Y'all, I'm out there in my bathrobe spraying the house, and I was just paying attention, to myself and what I was doing. And I turn around and there's people like across the street just standing there, and I'm like, and they were looking in my direction. I'm thinking, damn. I said, the one time I get caught outside the house, I'm in a bathrobe with a damn spray bottle, and I'm like, is it abnormal to be outside just doing work, which bathrobe? Oh my god, I'm kind of embarrassed because I like, and then I couldn't just run inside because I'm like, oh, I had to play it cool. But usually I've went out there before in my bathrobe, and just doing little doodad stuff, and nobody's ever really been out there. And I just, like I said, I was spraying the perimeters of the house, the garage, all that stuff, and I turn around and they're right there. I was like, well, my God, my luck. So, God. Well, Grace said, I'd love to see in your bathroom. Really? No, I had the blue one on, the dark blue one. The dark blue, not the red one. Thank God it wasn't the red one. That's just, I mean, how could you stand out any more than a red bathrobe? A blood red. Now I wear the red one I won't wear outside. I'll wear it within the perimeters of my home. But it was the dark blue one. No, it's okay. Did you have pants on? Well, you don't need pants on because it covers everything. It covers everything. You don't need pants on with those because when you wrap it around you, and being that I've lost a little bit of weight, just a tad bit of weight, it like wraps around you. You can't see anything. It's just a regular bathrobe. So I'm so embarrassed. But I was like, oh well, I'm sure they've seen worse. So my fucking luck. Hello. I think I'm good too. I get too in my head about the smallest stuff. Oh no, no, it didn't fall open. It was no, I was covered. I was fully covered. Fully covered. I just thought I would pop on and ask y'all that question. I was just like, damn, I can not It's like shit. This is why I need to get me a house that's way out in the middle of nowhere. That way, when stuff like this happens, there's nobody around to witness it. No, I did not get a pet. That's my neighbor's dog barking. That's not mine. I do not want a dog ever. I used to think I wanted one. I'm like, hell no. If y'all ain't gonna motherfucking talk, I just wanted to pop on. I gotta be up early in the morning for the pool people. I am not looking forward to it because anytime I have anything planned, I always dread it. I'm like, no, I'm gonna let the pool people know in the morning. Like, if you need, look, because I don't hear nobody. My house is so fucking gigantic that if you knock on my door, I'm not gonna hear you because I'm all the way on the other side of the house. I will not hear you, and the doorbell don't work. And I never fixed it because I never answered the door anyways. So I'm just gonna let them know when they get here. I'm gonna say, if you have to get a hold of me for anything, you can just text me, and I'm gonna go up to my room and just sit down. I can't stand. You see what I'm saying? And that I didn't know that about having a big house. In a small house, you can hear every little thing, every little knock. Not in this house. There's been times people have come to my door, and the only reason I knew they were at my door because my camera is on the front. I have cameras around the house, right? And I just happened to look. I'm like, damn, somebody was at my door earlier. And yeah, that would be my worst nightmare if my robe opened. And I'm the witchcraft person on the block, so I'm very cautious. I'm like, now that people know that I'm Tyler's tarot, it got exposed. I'm like, look, I gotta watch everything I do because I'm the witch on the block, the male witch, the wizard, I guess you could say. What is a male witch called? A wizard? I don't give a shit. But yeah. So, but when you live in a big house, you can't hear shit. Like I'm telling you, there's been times I haven't heard anybody knock on my door, nothing. So, a warlock, that's what it is. You know what my new motto is? And I hate to quote this song, but anytime I start feeling down on myself or like shitty, I go, well, karma is my house. Karma is my car. Karma is my big old giant house. Karma is my backyard. Karma is my pool. Karma is the chlorine in the pool. Karma is that. Karma is my waterfall. Karma is this. I'm like, okay, so when you start feeling bad about yourself, Tyler, remember how far you've come because you can always be broke and feeling like shit about yourself. At least I can feel shit about myself and actually have something, under me. You see what I'm saying? So karma is my house. Karma is my car. Karma is my car in my front yard. Well, it's actually in my garage. Karma is my pool. Karma is my yeah. I gotta stop being so hard on myself. Y'all think that I'm just arrogant. I know y'all think that I'm arrogant. No, I'm not. Because if you've seen what my self-esteem was like, you would know. Okay, this guy is definitely not, arrogant. So, yeah, that's my new motto. Cream cheese in your locket. Oh yeah, that song. I don't know where that came from in that reading. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, so I might not stay on here long. I don't know what to talk about. I just had the voice that I was just like, damn, I can't. I got to make sure I put on decent clothes when I go outside. Like this morning, for example, this morning I was trimming my bushes out front. Trimming the shrubs and the what do you call them? The bushes. And of course, the whole neighborhood walks by. They were very friendly, but I'm like, damn. I said, I'm always not put together. Nobody, if I was dressed to the T, nobody would walk by and say a goddamn thing. The second that I'm looking a mess, I'm out there sweaty, trimming the bushes. You know, this man and woman walked by. They had their pack of dogs, and I'm like, what the hell? I said, can I? I was like, I can never look up to par when people walk by. It's like if I go out there dressed like a fucking crazy person, that's when everybody will be out there, right? But if I was to like be somewhat dressed, I don't really dress up. Like I'm not a big dresser, right? But if I was just like this, look somewhat decent, nobody would pay me attention. Just like, yeah, I'm still fasting. I sure am. I sure am. Just like, for example, I got recognized at Starbucks about a couple of days ago, right? And I'm like, the day I get recognized, every time, what I've noticed is every time I get recognized, I'll be looking like shit. But if I'm out and about and I'm looking somewhat decent, got me some nice jeans on, a decent button-up shirt, anything, nobody says a damn thing, right? The second I look a mess and like I've been rolling around in the pigsty, that's when everybody and their mama, Tyler, what are you doing here? Tyler, oh my God, Tyler. Like I had this woman at Starbucks and I was looking a mess that morning. I mean, I was looking a fucking mess. I didn't even do my hair before I left. I didn't wet it or nothing, right? This is like literally 2 or 3 days ago. I get my car, go to this Starbucks that I don't normally go to, and a woman comes up to the thing, and she's like, she gives me my total, and she scans my thing, and the woman behind her comes up to the thing. She goes, "Excuse me." She said, "Why do you look familiar to me? You do YouTube, right?" And I said, "Yeah." She said, "What do you do?" She said, "Don't you do horoscopes or something like that?" I was like, "Yes, that's me." She goes, "Oh my God." And I'm thinking to myself, why does this not? And I remember thinking, this is how vain I've got, or how shallow. I was thinking to myself, I didn't say this, but that's what I was thinking. I'm like, nobody walks up to me when I'm looking decent. It's always when I'm a mess. I wish I could get my own reality show. But, they hand out reality shows to everybody these days. So it's not and this is not me being arrogant. It's just being just, if they can give Honey Boo Boo a show, or Mama June, or the Thousand Pound Sisters, Amy and something Slayton, I'm right around the corner. It's only a matter of time for, I mean, if they can get one, I can get one. So go ahead and hand me my reality show. Go on. You know what? If I ever do get one, which never, I'm just being hypothetical. Probably will never happen, but let me be hypothetical, all right? If I ever do get one, like, I would make sure my producers and the cameras know, look, let me know before y'all come, or if it's a call sheet or something, like, give me a call sheet. That way I can be up, ready, and the house clean before the cameras and the producers arrive. Because I would be a mess, because I'm very particular about how I'm seen in my house. Like, that's what anybody, whether it's a camera crew, producers, anybody, like a stranger, like, hell, people coming over for brunch, hell, I got to have everything in order. So I want to know what's on my call sheet, what time the cameras are showing up, what time the producers will be here, because I got to make sure everything's all right. I got to make sure everything's put together. Because I'd be the type of motherfucker that cuss my producers out. A lot of them reality stars, I watch their shows, right? And they sit and let these producers manipulate shit. No, I'm going to cuss their motherfucking ass out. I'll probably only have one, I'll be a one season whore because of my big ass mouth. I'd be a one season whore. Like, y'all know, y'all not just gonna show up at my house unannounced, trying to get an off the wall moment, or me to have a drama moment. No. So, but the way I put it these days, if they give these off the wall random people shows, mine's right around the corner. I'd say next 5 years. It's just a matter of time. Watch. If Amy and if the Thousand Pound Sisters, or Honey Boo Boo, or hell, I Am Jazz, all them ones, if they can get a show, mine's right around the corner. So they hand out reality shows like they hand out fucking food stamps these days. So all you need to be all you need to have a reality show is somewhat of a following and a personality, and you got it in the bag. So I guarantee you, you ever seen I Am Jazz? Okay, YouTube has suggested I Am Jazz, and I got to looking at it, right? It's only a matter of time that Jazz decides to go back to being a boy. Watch. They'll document that. I guarantee you, there's gonna be, how I've seen like episodes where she seems in like she's not sure what she's doing. Guarantee you, watch. I Am Jazz, semicolon, or transitioning back to male or something like that. Watch. Guaranteed. Watch. I Am Jazz going back to male. Something like that. Watch. That's what I had got. I had got a little bit of a impression when I watched it one day. Like, it popped up in my suggestion, and I watched it, and I'm like, watch, guaranteed. So I've been seeing a show the last 5 years now. Yeah, I would, but um, yeah. I don't know what I want to do with my life anymore, because I'm like, Tyler's Tarot can only last so long. What's next? You know, what is next? Oh, really, Elizabeth? This can only last so long. What do I do next? I just, I kind of feel like a one trick pony in my life right now because I feel like, okay, I'm only valuable for one thing, you know? So it's like I gotta figure out a way to reinvent myself. I would do Bad Boys Club if Zeus came to me. I wouldn't go to them. I got too much pride to go to anybody, right? The way I want to be discovered for reality is if they come to me. And I actually had one come to me. I already told you that story. It didn't work. They chose another tarot reader. They told me directly. We went to the other tarot reader. I don't know who that tarot reader was, right? But if I do a reality show, I want them to come to me because I don't want to go to them. I don't like asking for stuff. So if you want me a part of your thing, you come to me. And if Zeus came to me and they happened to come across my stuff and they said, "Do you want to do Bad Boys Club?" I sure would. I sure would. I saw Tyler. I said, "Oh my God, I missed cancer." Really? Is this Tyler's Tarot or Tyler Talks? Well, thank you. Talks. Good. Okay, good. Hey, Shani. Shay, aren't you the one that leaves those cool timestamps? Or is that somebody? I thought there's another Shay that, or is there another Shay that does? I see somebody leave them timestamp. That's not you. I'm thinking of somebody. No, I know who that is. It's not you. It's somebody else. Her name slips me. I see her all the time. Sheeta Boo. Sheeta Boo. That's who it is. Sheeta Boo. Yep, that's it. I don't know why I got Shay Nee from Sheeta Boo. I don't know. What the fuck? Uh, y'all, I'm running out of material. There she is. Sheeta Boo right there. There she is. Sheeta Boo, the famous Sheeta Boo. I just get people mixed up sometimes. I have so many people that comment on this page. Yeah, pop off. I always tell folks, go off. You don't understand how much popping off will make you feel better. If somebody gives you an attitude, call them all kinds of bitches within reason. If you feel like you're going to your ass whoop, don't do it. But if you feel like you could take them or like they ain't gonna do shit, just go off. Or if you know that you can pop out, like pop off. That would be my motto. If I did a self-help book, I would have a chapter all on popping off. When a bitch get an attitude, pop the fuck off and drop it like it's hot. All right? That would be a chapter in my book. Y'all see my pillow coming apart? I gotta get new pillows. Look at that. Look, disgusting. And I don't even use the what do you call them, pillowcase. They fall off. I had to get that out. Sorry. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Can I have your cross, please? Well, if I take it down, I'll ship it to you because I don't need it. I don't think I'm gonna leave that cross for the next people, so I'll ship it to you. Whoever buys this house, I won't leave the cross there. Y'all need to talk up. I'm gonna get the hell out. Y'all ain't saying nothing. This is ground control to Major Tom. You really made the grade. Gotta get that out. Sorry. I do not have tick. That's not a tick. I just have moments where I have to get it out. It'll stay stuck in my head. It matters what you say, and after that word too, like you long toenail bleep. I dressed up as Freddy for Halloween one year. I'll never forget that. When I was like 8 or 9, I dressed up as Freddy Krueger. I've been Jason. I was all like I was all the horror movie icons. What else? A vampire. I always loved the scary outfits, scary costumes. Play the Ouija board again? At some point, absolutely. They need to have, you know how they have food rest, or what was it? You know how Gordon Ramsay has like restaurant rescue and hotel rescue, or whatever, you know, like where he goes and he helps the restaurants out and how what they need to fix. They should give me a tarot shop rescue where I show up to these bitches' tarot shops and stuff and say, you don't pack the crystals with the tarot. You put them in separate locations. All right, let me see, where do you put your sage? Why don't you have enough on hand? Go get some more. What are you doing? This is not enough. You know what? You're not even putting yourself out there enough. So guess what? On Saturday, we're closing the business down and we're going to reassess this. Something's got to be done about this. As if I could give advice, like I've owned a shop before or something. But I'm a businessman. I could show up and go, you know what? Saturday, we're closing it down. When's that employee going to be here? We're going to have to shut this down. You know what? I want to call an employee meeting on Saturday. And literally, I'll go into their stock room and stuff and say, you know what? This is expired. The sage is expired. Why are you selling sage that's been expired for 3 or 4 years? And they're like, well, sage don't expire. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to have a storyline here, you idiot. All right? Go along with it. Now cut and then cut that part out. We got to, you see what I'm saying? That would be something neat. And then I'll be sitting in with the tarot reader on their session with their client. And I'll just be sitting there going, they so read that wrong, but I'm not going to say anything. Like there's so much you could do, you know. Something like that. Sure would. I'm just, one of these days it's going to happen. Y'all think I just talk in the clouds? Y'all think I just talked in the clouds? One of these days y'all going to see me on the silver screen. Not, what is it, silver screen or the small screen? I don't know what is TV called? The small screen? I don't know. You just wait and see. Right now y'all just see me as a dreamer, but you just wait and see. Billboard is for music, Faith. What do you... Billboard is... The big screen, yeah. The big screen, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to talk about. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all got to help me help y'all. I just feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. Billboard in Vegas. I'd love that. Play board games on here. I don't have a TikTok. Actually, I do have one, but I don't use it. So, I do have one, but I don't use it. But one of these days, I want to make Tyler's Tarot go big, big, big. I do. I want it to go big, big, where everybody knows, oh, I know who Tyler is. At least one person per town knows who Tyler is. Enough. At least one person per family knows, or families across America knows Tyler. They mention Tyler and they go, oh yeah, that tarot reader. Like I want to be talked about bad and good. Like, oh, that motherfucker. Oh, I know who you're talking about, that curly head fat one. Yeah. Then I have some people that really like me. There's some people that really, I want to be that type of person. I hate how much I've become focused on getting more attention, but that's just, I ain't got nothing else to do but build my channel and that's it. Well, y'all, I'm about to get off here. I don't know what else to talk about. I've lost like my motivation to talk. I don't know what to talk about. You shit yourself. Well, good for you, trollage. Well, hey to you and your mother, Carla. I don't want to get up for the damn pool, people, but I know I got to because I really want that done. I'm tired of looking at my pool. But I love y'all too. Subscribers, I love you and I need you. Subscribers, I love you, I do. And it's more than you ever know. is for sure. You can always count on my reads forevermore. Subscribers, I love you and I need you. Subscribers, I love you. I do need you. Cause you don't know what you mean to me. I can't hit the high notes. So don't even try to don't try to grade me on the high notes. I can't sing high notes. Cause you don't know what you mean to me. I met the subscribers and they started viewing me. They're the hottest things I ever seen. Nope, no, oh. Nope, no, no. Then the other readers came in and tried to compete with me. Oh, no, no. They ain't taking my viewers no more. Cause I'm number one and they know. Well, thank you for the compliment to my voice, even though I don't feel like this is my best, you know. But thank you, appreciate it. Uh, ah. Let me do it one more time. Subscribers, I love you and I need you. Subscribers, I love you. I do need you. And the ghetto. Talking about the ghetto. Remember that? You talking about that song? I don't know how to